6 degrees in here. Jesus, no? Are we on?
Uh-oh. I thought it was a little chilly as well.
Jesus Christ.
So you're sick, huh?
No, I'm sick. No. Are you sick, Mike?
No, I thought it was chilly. I don't have the guts to say anything because I assume it's set that way for you.
I turned the air conditioning on because at some point it was
Air conditioning on?
It was 72. It was 72.
20 degrees outside.
You lower the heat. You don't put on the AC.
Well, it was 72. So I wanted to get it to 68.
The cool air is on right now?
Hold on, let me check. I wanted to get it to 68.
I'll check. Don't do anything.
Yeah. We're cranking the AC here on November 21st or whatever.
It can't be worse than 68.
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Dave thought it was a little balmy outside. Wanted to cool it off for you.
Like it's freezing inside. I'm like, oh, I'm freezing. It's freezing inside. Dave's like, oh, you're sick? I don't have to be sick.
I'm going to get you to a hospital.
Fever?
I feel totally fine, thank God. But I don't... Oh,
it was when Mike and I walked into this office, it was 72 degrees. So I said, I got to get it to 68 for him.
So finally, they're doing an internal company video, I guess. Is that for Black Friday maybe or something? I don't know.
I don't know what.
Week of 11/28. I don't know. For Milton's, Mike.
Yes.
Like finally a little promotion for Milton's.
It's about time.
Yes. And, like whether it's at the... We know how much I love him. I'm wearing my Milton shirt right now. Mike's wearing his. We love Milton's. Milton's the greatest. I will be with Milton's forever if they want to have me. If not, no, I would have no hard feelings. It's the one place I would never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, ever criticize, ever, 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 ever. We love Milton's. Go to Milton's.com right now. Get your clothes. Get moving. Let them know the Minifan sent you. We love them, love them, love them. Make it very clear this is not a Milton's issue. And so Milton's is doing they want to do a video within Barstool. Like I guess they kind of promote it within Barstool, I guess, Dave, or no?
Right. I assume so, yes, to showcase to other
let
clients.
Other clients know how much Milton's means and like what a partnership with Milton's can mean for a talent at Barstool.
Sure.
Because I think Milton's really, there's no better collaboration between a talent and a company, really a business in the entire company. I really don't. I mean, whether you saw the standing ovation at the Wilbur or anything, just the way they've been to us, the way we've been to them, no question. I was really excited to read that they're going to finally feature this partnership. And they asked if we want to do an internal video the week of 11/20 about Milton's being one of Barstool's oldest sponsors with, of course, naturally, Dana Beers. Yeah, Dana Beers.
I like that drop. Any excuse to play.
Dana Beers!
Came up with that one yourself, huh, Dave? You must know, Dave, after I get about 5 minutes after that text came, when I said to you, get the Dana Beers drop ready, you must have known what was coming.
I knew.
Yeah. And it's about time somebody said that some 28-year-old idiot was bankrupting like $30,000 to his name. I mean, that to me is like, I have to say, so there have been New York Times, as Dave has talked about, and I've heard we've all heard this New York Times rumor has been floating around for, I don't know, maybe like a year or so?
Right.
So I'm like, oh, it's a New York Times. Now I know New York Times is flawed, but still, it's the biggest newspaper in the country.
You think I didn't even you think this is that?
Yes.
Like the big bombshell?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
And they're floating around, and, like I said, no matter what you think, it is the biggest newspaper in America. And there are a lot of people who care about what the New York Times writes,
right,
whether we agree with them or not. And some of them are in positions of power, make business and advertising and all that. So I see the Portnoy story is up, and I read it, and I was like, they rehash a bunch of the Business Insider stuff, essentially, right, at some point. And then they say, he's, gambles a lot of money. And once, when he was younger, he lost a bunch of money. Unless I'm missing something. Is there something I missed?
I've had my differences with Portnoy, but I always respected him until I found out he was in debt when he was starting his business.
I don't
horrible
know.
Monster.
Yeah, I don't know what... He borrowed money from his dad. I mean, wow.
Yeah, well, you saw what his dad thinks of him, right?
I did see his dad buried him, which was good. I like that. That did make me laugh.
I also like the line with a loan from his father, because they kind of tried to make it like they do that with Trump, like a loan from his rich benefactor,
right.
Mike Portnoy.
Yes.
I mean, picture him with tissue paper on his shoes.
Emily Steele reports new Barstool founder Dave Portnoy had to file for bankruptcy in 2004 with $30,000 in gambling debts.
My God. Now
the self-described degenerate gambler urges his fans to dive into the fast-growing, lightly regulated world of sports betting. Here's a screen grab of Portnoy's 2004 bankruptcy document. It was filed in the United States Bankruptcy Court in Massachusetts.
You would think the picture with this article is like Portnoy with a tin can outside on the train or something.
But you think that Mike Porto is a source for Business Insider now? Like,
Yes.
Is that? I do too. I think that's part of the conversation.
Absolutely.
I think that's almost inevitable now. I think Dave has to part ways with
He
his
likes
dad.
these things when he's having sex. I don't get it. I don't know. He's choking him.
Really put him in a tough spot. He really has.
Yeah, hey, this is Roger with Ticketmaster. I'm a rep here, a senior rep. I've been with them for a while. I know you ordered tickets, but we have an issue. We got to kind of escalate here. Do you have a couple of minutes?
Sure,
We gotta
Roger.
go through this order and sort some things out.
You say. Hold on. You say you've been there for a while, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
I've had your back.
Good. That makes me feel better. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. It's I'm not like a producer who's only been there for a year and a half and completely derailed the show. I'm a senior guy here.
Odd.
I've been there for a
Highly
while.
specific.
Odd example, Roger. But okay, yeah. Go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, listen, we're a family company here,
okay.
and I'm looking to keep your tickets. I'm not looking to take them away. But I got flagged for an inappropriate email that you used to order it.
Uh-huh.
Can you confirm your email? Is it arkansasshole62@hotmail.com?
That is correct.
That your email?
That is
That's
correct.
you?
Yes, that is me.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna need you. We're gonna need you to change that. Can you
Why?
give me an alternate email real quick?
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, my alternate to arkanasshole62@hotmail.com. Is that what you want? The alternate to that?
Yeah, you got to change it. I
Okay.
can't have that.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
no
right,
problem.
let me go to the system real
Uh-huh.
quick. Now, if I put you on hold, you might get flagged back to our automated system. Is that okay?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. 1 second. Give me on hold.
Sure.
Hello. You have reached Ticketmaster. We have a large variety of sales in the next month.
Large
For
variety of
Taylor Swift,
What?
press 1. For Live Quantum Week, Unlimited Bar, press 2. For Callahan's Cash, press 3.
Yeah, it's Callahan's
For
show.
Ellie
Callahan's
Schnitt, for Ellie Schnitt Book Club, press 4. To go back to the main menu, press 5.
5, I
events?
think, Dave. Yeah.
I will not know what they pressed if you just hit the button. You gotta play along.
Yeah, 5, I said, Dave.
Why don't you just tell me the movie you'd like to?
Oh, I thought you would hit 4.
Oh, 4.
I thought you would hit 4.
I think we hit
might
4.
be
4.
fun.
4.
I think we hit 4. I think we hit 4. Yeah, I think we hit 4.
Sometimes I make mistakes. I like that they correct me.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice to have an editor.
You have reached the Ellie Schnitt Book Club. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Ellie.
Is that Ellie? How do we buy a ticket?
We done with Roger?
Return to the main menu. Press 1.
Press 1, Dave. Thank you.
Hey, it's Roger.
Hey,
I'm
Roger.
sorry you're on hold. Let's go. All right, so we cleared that up. You can change that up?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah,
Okay, now, yeah, sure. Now, with these tickets, we're not really allowed to ask, but, like, do you have any people with disabilities that we need to make accommodations for, whether it's ADA seating or maybe you have, like, a really blind guy? We got to put him up in the front
We
row.
have a,
Funny
we have
you would
a,
ask.
we have,
Do
it's
for
fun,
you?
yeah, we actually have a really blind guy,
Yes.
not blind, Raj.
Very
All
good.
right.
Is there
All
a
right,
really
fair enough.
blind section as opposed to blind?
Yeah, there is. I
Oh,
could
cool.
probably do that.
I'm gonna
I can
take advantage of
also
it.
Good. There you go, Mike.
listen. I searched your name. You know, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but you do seem like a celebrity. Are you interested in a snake pit? If I could try to upgrade you
Sure.
with like the real diehard fans.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, Snake Pit would be great.
All right, so you are admitting you're a celebrity?
Of course, naturally, I'm a celebrity. Of course, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
people say to me I'm a celebrity, so I assume I'm a celebrity. I can go.
Yeah, sure. All right, no sweat. Let me take a look at this and I'll call you back. But change that email, man. You can't be having Arkansas asshole on there. Come on, I got kids reading this stuff.
Raj, I have the email
Why?
if you want it right now, Raj. I changed it.
Roger.
Yeah, okay. What is it? Go ahead. What is it?
It is, why the fuck did Portnoy hire that no-talent content Kim at netzero.com?
Okay. Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Raj. See you, buddy.
All right.
All right, goodbye, Raj.
I have a big issue with Ticketmaster. Why are children reading the emails of
Why is he looking through my personal information?
comfortably transparent interaction that he had with Tom Shedd?
Yeah.
When? Recently?
Oh, I think after the show. He had texted me. I think it was late at night, so I missed the text.
Yeah.
And then the next morning I woke up and it was like about an attractive woman or something like that.
Okay.
It was just like one of those, we don't typically text.
It was clearly like gauging the temperature. Like, yeah, just me and Dave talking pussy.
Did you respond to him or no?
Couple of pussy hounds.
No, I didn't.
Oh boy, Dave, you're learning. You're learning, Dave. You're learning.
Which I've sent many of those texts. Like, are we fine?
Jeez.
Yeah.
God. Jessica Biel, am I right? God. Alexander Daddario. Oof. Wow.
Yeah. Slit talk with Dave and Tom.
Boy.
Just a couple of guys talking gash.
Those sugar walls can use some filling.
The way guys do.
It's like she's got a pussy, no?
The pair of tits on her, eh, Dave?
I want the follow-up, though. Like, hey, did you get this?
Just making sure there's nothing wrong with my phone.
Oh, it's wireless. You're terrible.
Yeah, I've been sending texts to people and they haven't been going through, so I wanted to make sure that you got it.
Hi, Shattuck sending me nudes of Sydney Sweeney.
What do you think of this girl's rack, Dave?
What is this?
Look at her
This woman
rack.
is very young. Why am I getting these texts from him? What is this?
Oh, man.
Jesus, God.
The muff on this chick, huh?
She's down to clown? What does that even mean? This guy talks young, man. Jeez. The hipster.
I bet you like to spill your goo on this broad.
I mean, Jesus.
Serving a banana juice.
Good God. Protein shake coming.
Hey, Kirk, it's Dr. Nicholas Cage.
Oh, hi, Dr. Cage. How are you?
Dr. Cage.
First up this week, Mike.
Thank you.
Good, thanks. May I ask you a trivia question?
Sure, of course you can, Nicholas. Sure.
Great. You mentioned the 80 for Brady movie on Friday starring Lily Tomlin.
Looks good.
Lily and I have been lending our vocal talents to Marvel's animated Spider-Verse film series. Who went into the Spyglass verse at the Pebble Beach National Pro-Am in 2005 and set a course record of a 10 under 62?
2005, huh?
Spyglass Hill, course record. From San Diego.
Phil Mickelson?
That's right, Kirk.
Okay.
Now, the Spyglass Hill course record required an adaptation the following year because it was tied by Luke Donald, who will be the European team captain for the 2023 Ryder Cup,
He will.
which will be held in the country of origin of my character in Captain Corelli's mandolin. Which country am I talking about?
That's the great country of Italy.
Ha ragione, Kirk. Grazie per il tuo tempo.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicholas. Good to talk to you.
It's very impressive.
Kirk, it's your 34th president, the General Dwight David Eisenhower. How you doing?
We haven't talked to President Eisenhower lately. General Eisenhower. Would you prefer president or general? I always forget.
We're going with President, Kirk, because we're quite busy. We are seeking the office for president down here at Eisenhower Range 2024.
Wait a minute. You're running for president, General Eisenhower?
I'm not much older than the people in the mix now. I said, fuck it. Why not give it one more shot, Kirk?
I guess that's true, General. Yeah, go ahead.
We're running on the Libertarian ticket, Kirk. We'd like to involve you. Are you in?
I am serving as your vice president, General Eisenhower, because I read a book years ago. I believe it was called Ike and Dick, Dave, actually, if you want to look it up, about your complicated, icy relationship with former President Richard Milhous Nixon.
Well, funny you mentioned that, Kirk, because our platform is day one, banning the Irish. It all stems back to 1960 when that Irish bug, Joe Kennedy, rigged the election against Dick.
Well,
you know it and I know it, Kirk.
feels very
there's a lot of shady stuff in Chicago, General. I do agree with you on that one, yeah.
Well, his son got what he had coming for it. That was a true hot shot.
I don't. True hot shot? Wow, he's a Case fan as well.
The Irish cannot be trusted. Those potato-eating Mick bastards.
Well, General Eisenhower, my father, is 100% Irish. I am 50. You understand? I'm 50% Irish.
Well, cut that fucking blood out of your veins, Kirk, if you want in on this ticket.
I'll try my best, General. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I could at least hide it. I'll do my best. If asked, I will serve, sir.
The Irish need not apply, Kirk.
Yeah, that's true. Boy. Thank you, General. Thank you.
God bless you. Have a good holiday, son.
Thank you, General. Do you guys think, are they still loaded up, Dave, or no?
They're loaded up.
Do you guys think that the Eisenhower guy's the same guy as the Trump guy?
Yes.
Yeah, so do I.
I thought so too. Although
I don't mind it though. He's great.
Yeah.
I want him to be every president.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so
Lincoln's going to call next week.
no one else.
No, I want him to call as every president over the
Oh.
next 45 weeks or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, Dave. The
No.
fucking guy who was like, oh, yeah, don't tell Kirk about this until we get all the numbers straight for the Wilbur. That guy.
I don't know why I'm blanking. I'm just
Okay,
blanking.
then I
whenever-
talked to Erica and I was like, who's this fucking guy? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I just forget. Yeah.
I remember the subject.
How do you
trust
fucking
you.
not know who I'm talking about?
trust you, but I
Jesus
forget.
fucking Christ, man. Forget it. What else? God, I'm so sick of this fucking show. What's next?
What was even the
Christ.
issue? I don't even remember issues at the Wilbur.
Oh, boy.
What else?
Didn't sound good.
What else?
Can you still hear? Or do you?
I can hear fine. What else?
They can't hear you though. On the show, you're reading the column that Kevin Cullen wrote, and you're pointing out all these like weird little quirks. Like, what is his editor doing when
Well,
he's?
this is my number one question before I was done. Like, literally, like what they did a full, investigation of Cohen, This could easily be all made up. I'm not saying it is. I actually don't think it is because Cullen would have to be, even by his level, insane. Because this story screams so fake
Right.
that did they send editors and fact checkers in on this? Did they look up when they got married? Did Cullen send them? He just said next sentence, on a sunny October afternoon, we got married. Can we confirm that was your anniversary? Can we confirm that apartment?
Oh, they definitely don't do that. No way.
No chance.
How degrading would it be if Cullen had to walk into his editor with like a purchase and sale agreement? With
He
that
should,
ad?
though.
Give me your wedding
I
certificate.
know, but how degrading.
Right, but he absolutely should.
That'd be great.
I remember we made fun of a column we wrote a couple of years ago about some barber shop. We called the barber, and the barber was like, yeah, no, that story's not true.
Right. Yeah, right. You didn't know who he was.
Southie was different then. Oh, yeah. Ours was one of the few condo buildings at the time. Packham wasn't that bad. Flanagan's was a supermarket. The guy working the deli counter thought nothing of lighting up a cigarette in the job. There were corner stores everywhere, but none used the word provisions or sold charcuterie. I mean, is that even real? Let me read that again.
Hey, just don't ash in my salami.
If you do, you know what? No big deal. It's got its own charm. Flanagan's was a supermarket. The guy working the deli counter thought nothing of lighting up a cigarette in the job. There were corner stores everywhere, but none used the words provisions or sold charcuterie. Then I looked at my older brother and I said, I'll do the best I can. He said, this is the last football game you'll ever play. Next paragraph, not quite. Well, I don't know. There were no dog groomers, but Slocum's was the best toy store in the world. The barrooms were shot and beer places, and sometimes the shots were fired by people holding guns.
Oh, boy.
I am dead serious. Like, psychologically, I fully believe he had an erection when he wrote that sentence. Like, I absolutely believe that.
You want a shot, Kev? Depends what you mean. But I thought Bad Company was the perfect.
Perfect.
You gave me the feeling of what you were.
You're the beginning of Bad Company. I'll read that paragraph again.
Because you can imagine Cullen walking down the streets of Boston, passing by Fenway.
Just nodding. Fenway, you don't go around there no more. Do you have Bad Company or no?
He'll get it.
What'd you say?
We're looking for Bad Company. The song by Bad Company.
Oh, I was sitting with Steve. Sorry, he just joined up.
Okay, can we play Bad Company?
Yeah, yeah.
Put Steve on in a minute. Relax. He's not going anywhere.
What Bad Company song do you want?
Bad Company.
Bad Company.
Yeah, there's a band Bad Company. There's what's Bad Company?
We want the album Bad Company. Pick any song.
Any song you want?
Maybe a song called Bad Company.
Who sings the song Bad Company?
No.
Who sings it?
What's on second?
Who sings the song? Is it Five Finger Death Punch?
Yep.
Is it Bad Company, Bad Company?
Yes, it is, Dave. When I said I want the band Bad Company playing the song Bad
Thank
Company,
you.
that's what I mean.
I didn't hear you say play the band. I just heard Bad Company.
That's the.
There's a band Bad Company.
Dave, I said 3 times the song in the band, both times.
I told you
And
I
the
was
album.
setting up the video.
Forget it. Turn it off. We're not doing it.
Damn.
Davey, it's Mrs. Rodriguez from Spanish class.
Oh, boy. Was that her name?
Are you ready for Thanksgiving, you dirty bird? How about you turn upside down and stuffing in my pussy. How about you do that,
Oh.
Davy boy?
Uh-huh.
Davy boy, do you want Davy boy? Say it. Say you want my cherry pie. I'm not hanging up to you. Say you want my cherry pie.
Mrs. Rodriguez, are you still teaching or no?
Oh yeah, Jerry Thornton's gonna blog about me very soon.
Oh, interesting.
Are you gonna, Davey? Say it, Davey. I'm not hanging up. It's all I want for
Say it,
thank you. I'm
Davey.
thankful for your
That's
for
fair,
your,
Davey.
your big carrot. Davey, say you want to grab my yams, Davey.
I prefer your cherry pie, Mrs. Rodriguez.
Oh, Davey,
boy.
say
He's
you're
giving
gonna
into it.
stuff me like. Say you're gonna stuff me like a turkey, Davey.
That's fair. Say that, Dave.
I'm going to stuff you like a turkey, Mrs. Rodriguez.
Tell me, these people, they pretend they don't want it, but then when in the moment.
You said
Oh,
that, Mike. Yeah.
if you're lucky, I don't think this one hit the first time. If you're lucky, I'm gonna turn upside down
No.
and give you a little.
We might have done that.
Davey,
No, we all heard it, Mrs. Rodriguez. We all heard it.
Okay. Sometimes you never know. And maybe I'll give you some brownies, Davey, if you're good. You follow that, Davey?
I love brownies, Mrs. Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah, you don't remember a lot of things, but you don't remember these brownies. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, even all the way from Spain, where I'm from. Happy Thanksgiving.
You don't have an accent. It's
Thank you,
remarkable.
Mrs. Rodriguez. Actually, she does have an
A
accent.
little bit, yeah, but not Spanish, I don't think.
Hey, Davey boy, it's Indiana Jones.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hello, Indiana.
I heard you have a new girlfriend, kiddo. What's it, Bryn Montague?
Is that her name?
Yeah, that a boy. Give her the old Cullinane hammer for me.
Dr. Jones.
Would he always say, would he be this graphic with you?
Listen, Davey. Grandma wanted to let you know she's not going to make it to Thanksgiving dinner this year. But, hey,
Oh, no.
she'll be getting plenty of stuffing, though. Grandma's getting old, Davey. And let me tell you, it's not the years, it's the mileage I've been giving her.
Oh, God.
All right, boys, I got to run. The Mola Rams coming after me. Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a great day.
See you, doctor.
Good luck.
Do you think that's true about your grandmother?
I can't imagine that. No, I would hope not. She'll certainly have a lovely Thanksgiving.
Good.
And next day you can tell her it's Thanksgiving all over again, right, Dave?
No need for that.
There's no-